Homer Plessy was born on March 17, 1862 in New Orleans. He was a 7/8 Caucasian male who was legally considered black under Louisiana law. Because of this, he was reached out to by the Committee of Citizens who asked him to try to ride a white train car, which was illegal.
This was because of the Separate Car Act that was enacted in the 1890s. It required separate cars with equal facilities for white and black persons. If someone was to get onto the wrong train, they could be warned to leave, and it may even lead to someone getting arrested. Someone like Homer Plessy.
Homer Plessy, we heard you were 7/8 Caucasian male who was legally considered black under Louisiana law. Is this true?
Yes, this is true. Why?
We were wanting to know if you could ride a white-only train for us to protest the law that requires separate trains for black and white patrons.
Yeah, I can do that if you want me to. Don't worry, I got this. Well, hello, my fellow white people. I'm definitely not considered black under Louisiana law.
You liar, you are definitely a 7/8 Caucasian who is black under Louisiana law. Get out of this train right now!
I have no idea what you mean, but I'm not going to leave this train.
I'm gonna call the police and get you arrested and taken to the Supreme Court.
No! They are arresting me.
We have deemed that arresting Homer for being in a white train car is against the 13th and 14th Amendments, and his rights were violated.
Yeah, what he said.
Mr. Homer, we have decided that it is not against the 13th and 14th Amendments, and that Louisiana has the right to enforce the Separate Car Act as long as everyone has equal facilities. Because of this, it does not break the 14th Amendment unless the cars are not equal.
Oh no. If it doesn't break the 14th Amendment, then I would definitely be convicted of his crime.
The reason this case was heard by the Supreme Court was because the lower courts could not decide if it was against his rights and abridged the rights of the citizens, which is what the 14th Amendment protects. The case impacted America by allowing states the ability to segregate whites and blacks as long as they have the same facilities, which made it harder for the whites and blacks to get along since they would not be exposed to each other. There are not many effects in our daily lives, since it has been a long time since it became illegal to segregate by color, gender, beliefs, and if someone or a group of people do those things, they will most likely get canceled by a Twitter mob anyways.